And today we are going to deal with introduction part of dentistry. Now we will see the overview of dentition. Normally in human beings we consisting of two types of dentition. First one is the primary dentition and the next one is the secondary or the permanent dentition. The primary dentition is also called as deciduous dentition. It is also milk teeth, and permanent dentition is also called as secondary dentition or the succedaneous teeth because they are going to replace the primary teeth. So they are also called as succedaneous teeth. Yeah, the main difference we see here in the primary and the permanent dentition is the number of tooth and the type of teeth present in them. Right. Before that, we have to study the type of teeth present in the human body. Right. First one is the incisors. Right. These are incisors. Incisors are subdivided into two types: central incisor and the lateral incisor. And next one is canine. They are only of one type. They are not subdivided. Okay. Again we have premolars. Premolars are again subdivided into first premolar and the second premolar. Next one is the molars. These molars are of three types: first molar, second molar, and the third molar. The difference between the primary and the permanent is the type of teeth. So what kind of teeth we see in the primary dentition are incisors, canines, and the molars. We won't see any premolar over there. In the permanent dentition, we see all four types of teeth. The human dentition arrangement is also called as thecodont. It is mainly because the teeth are arranged in the sockets. So it is also called as thecodont. Now, few points about primary dentition. First one, the primary dentition is going to begin its formation in the 14th week of intrauterine. During the 14th week of intrauterine, it is going to form. When it is going to end by 3 years of age, the complete primary dentition is seen in a child. This is postnatal. Postnatally is nothing but after birth. When the child reaches its age of 3 years, then we can see all the primary teeth. Okay. Now, from 3 years to 6 years, the primary teeth are going to be intact. That is nothing but there won't be any change seen in the primary teeth. After 6 years, we see the first permanent molar erupting. That is nothing but by 6th year, the permanent teeth eruption is going to take place. It lasts for 12 years. From 6 years to 12 years, the primary dentition eruption will be completed. Till that time, we see primary teeth along with that of permanent teeth. So because of that, it is also called as mixed dentition. Okay. Mixed dentition is nothing but where we see both primary and the permanent teeth, which is seen in between 6 years to 12. Now we will see the number of teeth present in the primary dentition and number of tooth present in the permanent dentition. For example, this we take it as a primary, and this big one we considered it as a permanent one. Okay, what happens here is, okay, now we divided our complete jaw set into upper jaw and the lower jaw. The upper one is called as maxilla and the lower one is called as mandible. Right? These are maxillas and these two are mandibles. This is in the permanent and this one is the primary. Now we divided each jaw into two halves. These halves are called as quadrants. That is nothing but we have right quadrant and the left quadrant. Right quadrant and the left quadrant. Now we will see what all teeth comes under the right quadrant of the primary teeth. First one is the central incisor, next lateral incisor, canine, and these two are molars. So in right quadrant of primary dentition, we see 5 teeth. Okay. In the same way, we can calculate on the left side. That is 2 central incisors, 1 canine and 2 molars. That is nothing but here also we see 5 teeth. So completely in maxilla we have 10, right? In mandible also we will have 10, same as maxilla. So number of teeth present in the primary dentition are about 20, 10 from maxilla and 10 from mandible. Now we will see about the permanent dentition. We know in primary dentition we didn't calculate premolars because we don't have premolars there. But in permanent dentition we have premolars, right? First we will count from the right side. Here we have one central incisor and one lateral incisor. Then it comes to the canine. 2 premolars. Then 3 molars. So number of teeth present here are 8. So there will be we see same on the left side also. So here also it is 8. Here 8. That is nothing but 16. From here it is 16. Totally we have 32 number of teeth present in the permanent dentition. In primary dentition we have only 20, but in permanent we have 32 teeth along with premolars. Now we will create some formula depending upon the type of teeth present here. Okay, first in the primary dentition we have 2 incisors, right? 1 canine and 2 molars and 0 premolars. This is seen in the maxilla. In the same way, we have 2 incisors, 1 canine, 2 molars and 0 premolars in the mandible. So formula here will be 2102. 0 indicates no premolars. Whereas in the permanent dentition, the formula here is 2 incisors, 1 canine, 2 premolars and 3 molars. This is in the maxilla. Whereas same in mandible, right? 2 incisors, 1 canine, 2 premolars and 3 molars. It is seen in mandible. So formula here is 2123 by 2123. This is the formula given for the permanent dentition, and 2102 is the formula given for the primary dentition. These all things we read till now. Now I am going to recollect the points what we read till now. Okay, first one is there are 2 types of dentition, primary and the permanent dentition. Permanent dentition is also called as succedaneous dentition because it is going to replace the primary teeth. Then in between these two we have mixed dentition, which lasts for about 6 years to 12 years, right? The difference between the primary and the permanent teeth is mainly the type and the number of teeth, right? Incisors, canine and the molars. We won't see any premolars in the primary dentition, but we only see them in a permanent dentition. Thecodont is a term which means the tooth are placed in the bony socket. The primary teeth began its formation by the 14th week of intrauterine life. It is going to end its eruption in the oral cavity by 6 years. The first tooth to erupt in the oral cavity is the mandibular central incisor, which is a primary tooth. From 3 to 6 years, the dentition is going to be intact. That is nothing but we don't see any type of disturbances over here. We only see the primary dentition. After this, we see the first permanent molar is erupting by the age of 6 years. Right. From 6 to 12 years, it is going to extend. That is, all permanent teeth are going to erupt by 12 years. Right. So, till the time when we see primary and the permanent together, then we call it as a mixed dentition. The number of teeth present in the primary and the permanent are different. We know that, right? In primary dentition, we see only 20. That is mainly because of 10 in the maxilla and 10 in mandible. Whereas in the permanent dentition, we see premolars along with that 1 molar extra. So from each quadrant, we have 8 teeth. So from the upper jaw or the lower jaw, we have 16, 16. That is nothing but 32 teeth are seen in the permanent dentition. Right? And the final one is the formula, which we gave for the primary is 2102. 0 indicates the no premolars, whereas in the permanent dentition, there is a formula called as 2123, which indicates two incisors, one canine, two premolars, and three molars. This is all about today's lecture. Thank you for watching.